You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. I don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Wanna see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. So I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid. It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Time to burn. Let's do this.
That's it!
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
No escape. Here we go. Gotcha.
One more shot!
Now. Let's finish this.
And we're safe.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this. It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after. And here comes the ladder! Well, what did I tell ya? You did it!
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Let's do this. So long. Sorry.
That was something.
Let's try that again. All right.
Go on! Stop it! I'm feeling pretty weak. I'll take care of you. That's it!
Not looking good. All good. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll end this.
Oh, that's weird. Used to be way through here. I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Calling fire. It's on now.
Looks like a dead end.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Shit. Ain't dead yet. You're mine. That's that. Come on. All right. Going in.
That's it!
Now you're in.
I should probably catch myself up now. Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm. Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah? Oh no, look! Why's it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud! Ready! Hold on a second. Gotcha. Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder. Cloud, over here. Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages!
Can't move in a composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all!
Do recompense! Do recompense!
Do recompense?
No shit for brains, due recompense! It's like, compensatory damages!
Of course!
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that!
I think we've heard enough.
Get ready. It's over.
Go on!
That's that.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look! Don't look!
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
All right. Enough. It's over. Shit. Gotta be careful. Let's finish this. Ain't dead yet.
One more shot!
Is that it?
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it? It's this way. Gotcha. It's this way. Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec. That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there,
No
lovebird!
holding back.
You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll!
Back in it.
We made it! Smell the fresh air? All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back. Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too. Guess this is it then. Ready?
No.
Aw, you big softy. Gonna miss me? Shall we?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah!
Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where's she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
Come on, Cloud! We gotta hurry!
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well... she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection. Huh? These ones are...
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud, let's go.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
One more round.
I think this is what they said to me. Isn't it?
Huh?
Oh, my stomach.
What happened with you-know-what?
It's all taken care of. The only thing is, the newbie screwed up. Got spotted by a tourist.
Then you best see to that.
My, what lovely weather we're having.
They're ripping off you, and me, and everybody else.
Relax, man. Relax. Gotta relax.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too. Thanks a bunch.
Pretty rowdy places.
Cloud, I will go wherever. Your assistance would be much appreciated. Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory.
What lovely flowers.
Warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty lady.
Like everybody's favorite chocobo. Nothing gets the blood pumping like
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
I feel so alive watching those crazy bastards. How about but all those employees? I get to watch it. Tell me now.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Tails.
Head, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
I think this is where they said to meet. There's something down.
Oh, there's this energy pulsing from my fingertips.
I guess they're closed right now?
I feel rejuvenated and alive. That was the best thing that's ever been done to me. My sweet, sweet man.
Talk about a busy day, huh? So what do you say?
See the sign out front?
All
Thanks,
right,
buddy.
guys.
You got Gil?
Okay.
You gotta think about the combinations.
Damn, man. It wasn't
Is this the
supposed
place?
to go down like this.
Think so.
I just wanted
Let me
to see
handle this.
Andrea.
You wait out here, okay?
Then why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Look, the doors are.
Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Andrea shows transcend beauty and entertainment.
I know why you're here. To gawk at the honey girls, right?
What?
Gotta stay sharp, though. Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
I just need to wait here a little longer. She ought to be out soon. I told you, you're not allowed to see me at work.
Saying that much? Well, this ain't a charity store. You don't have to give a pay. Get the hell out!
Shit!
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter. yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be? Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
How was it?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
Alright, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey! Lovebirds! Over here!
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Walmart! To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Walmart or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the skill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the Blood-Star Beast will battle for your amusement in the corner! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes! And tonight, Corneo time!
Wow, this place is really something.
You two, wait here until it's time.
Oh, you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
It's a gift from Don Corneo. Drink it, and they say you'll be raring to go for hours on end. If I had, maybe things would have gone differently for me. Maybe you should. It's yours if you want.
You two ready? Try not to get yourselves killed.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talking about a bad day? This is their first tournament. The bad first day, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aaron!
Get out! Go home! You suck!
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit!
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
Okay, now I'm mad.
Zero, one of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts. Will his pet make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell, the sanguine stalkers!
You brought animals?
First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink. Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins now!
Let's do this.
Can you believe it? I don't think anyone saw this coming! What a completely unexpected turn of events! And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aaron!
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
It's not your turn yet. Your names will be announced over the speaker. Just wait until then.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock? Just remember, try not to die.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple!
We're like unlucky for the rest of us!
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aaron!
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune!
Yeah! They're opponents! Reavers in this scrapyard! Thieves and killers through and through! Too criminal for common criminals. The worst of the worst.
Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind.
The most contemptible sons of bitches inside of Wall Market, Bex Benefits!
Hey, it's those guys.
It's those guys! Look! Hot damn! They fixin' to feed you two your just desserts! Yeah! So why? Because we're gonna serve up a heaping helping! Hey! What do just desserts taste like? Like justice! Like payback!
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules.
Yeah.
If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
Did not have Brandon his approval!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against
This could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part!
The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now!
No word!
Just what I needed! See ya!
This is gonna stay!
Let's try that again. Do that!
Get him! That's it!
Time to get it!
Give me a minute here!
Check this out! Stay back!
Hey, things are about to heat up! Bye-bye!
Not looking good.
There!
I won't give up. Enough. It's over. Anytime now.
Got a lot more of this!
Need a light?
That's it!
Calling fire.
Goddamn! Tear you up!
See ya. Come on.
Go on!
Quit squirming! You stand right here. Quit squirming! Whoa! Stop moving! You ain't gonna like this!
Unbelievable! What the hell did I just see?
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot! But somehow the winners of our match are... Once again, Cloud and Aaron!
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing! Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be happier.
just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
Cloud and Aerith. The final match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go? I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over.
Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plate!
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who surprise us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aerith!
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, five-time winners of the Corneo Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name!
Along with a handful of aimings!
The deathly duo that takes up the trash with a vengeance!
The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy and Sleepy! Come on!
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history!
The final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
No holding back.
Go on! This one's for you!
Feeling good. Get ready. Let's do this. You're done. Let's get this over with.
This one's for you!
So long. Here we go. I'll end this.
Get him! One more shot!
Second win. That's that. Any last words? It's on now.
That's it!
I can't believe it! And the winners of the Corneo Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo, Cologne and Aerith!
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry, the madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole! But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass? It's not even about the money anymore, man. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end.
But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order!
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron!
Cloud! Cloud! Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable!
You're the man, Cloud! Eric, I love you! Marry me!
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horse, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment!
The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
It's just a house.
It's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgard! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not! No, sir, you have not! They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come!
Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen!
The Cup's final battle begins now! Oh, the battle is joined! And already I can tell you this bonus match will not disappoint!
This couple has lost the top of the top, the meanest of the mean. But can they handle the horror of the Hell House?
Who will come out on top? Strap yourself in, folks, 'cause this show is only getting started!
Best do it right.
Looks like our couple's in for another round of musical tears! Another barrage of chaos coming in! Oh, that hurt! Our schedule already found this house's major design flaw!
That color's a dead giveaway! The architect must have had one too many when he designed this thing!
No holding back.
I'm sure that the mind of his out best that 1-2 punch! But it's all will fuck them!
Get him!
What kind of party is it? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited.
Gotta be careful. Try it.
This housewarming party is putting their love to the test. Are they strong enough to pull through?
The raging fires of hell leave nothing but ash and cinders!
Here we go.
No trespassers allowed on the Hell House's property! Now that's some impressive home security!
Get him!
We have a special guest that wants to kick things up a notch! but don't get too close. You can't handle his heat.
Go on!
Get ready.
Feel that raging fire. What do you think, folks? Can the Hell House weather the inferno?
Here we go.
Cloud has seen better days. Can he keep fighting the good fight, or is he ready to throw in the towel?
Get ready. Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening?
What the?
Look out! Just try and call this house warm and inviting now. We dare you. There.
I won't give up.
Get him!
The Hell House is showing us its true paint job. How will Aerith and Cloud adapt?
Let's try that again. Yeah, now you're in.
Don't you just want to gather up all those adorable little guys and hug them forever? Let's go!
Go away!
What a blow! I tell you, those heavy strikes are a beautiful sight! Can you feel the electricity in the air? These two are breaking their limits!
See you soon.
One more shot!
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this haunted house just got a whole lot creepier, folks. What weird and evil designs is it cooking up this time? Here comes the wind-up, folks! Brace for impact! There'll be no coming back from this one! Stuffed animals are available at the Coliseum gift shop. The perfect present for friends and family. Available only while supplies last, so act fast. These two got on the wrong side of this house. Can a couple soul?
Here we go.
Yeah, birds are going hard in the house. But they'll have to do better than that if they want to raise this. Cloud is taken! And sir, I bet he's not going to be standing for much longer.
Ain't dead yet.
The Hell House is ready to shove its messes of hate downstairs the room.
Stay back!
All right.
Nope, not gonna cut it.
Brace yourself. Sorry.
Someone's getting chewed up, but will the Hell House be kind enough to spit him back out? A miraculous escape from a courageous contender! But from the looks of it, they had a pretty wild time in there. Who the hell? How you had an appetite for that?
Let's do this.
That's how for the future today! Eco-friendly and that's the proven! Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen anything yet! This fight is over! Just heating up! Where'd these chairs come from? Who do they belong to? Who needs all those chairs? Come on. I have so many questions, and there goes now!
I can't believe you.
This could be the beginning of the end for our lifers!
I'm here. Why don't you lead the way?
Ladies and gentlemen, Cloud is down!
Seriously? You'll feel better in a second.
All right.
Ouch! That gotta hurt! Aerith gets a double dose of neighborly hatred! It's a flight 30!
Gotta heal first.
Good as dead.
The Coliseum has never witnessed such a fearsome battle!
Second wind.
Let your cheers and tears echo throughout all of Midgard!
Get ready.
Will sheer persistence win the day? This house is hungry, and it's about to town out of the competition. Oh man! Did anyone get the number of that house?
Yeah.
Go on! Don't catch cold! Stay back!
What is going on in there? Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know! Aerith was back in the action, but not for long! Most lovely lady is down to the toes!
Still up for it? Let's try that again.
Our favorite couple is about to get a face full of flame! Is there any way to escape the heat? He's not alive over here! Be afraid! Be very afraid! Don't look away!
Stay back!
The gateway to hell slammed shut! Now that has a hurt, folks! Are these moves even legal?
I've got to push myself further.
Gotta be careful.
I hope you are all enjoying tonight's historic match!
No holding back.
Well, that sure ain't working! What is going on in there? Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know! The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty!
I won't give up.
Who knows where this match is headed? Actually,
Words. Let's do this.
their attacks sure seem to lack a lot, don't they?
Get him!
Feeling good.
You can't conquer me! These missiles are serious business! Who knew the hell was capable of such carnage? Not even so much as a threat! Now that has to hurt, folks! Are these moves even legal?
Not looking good. Gotta be careful.
A heroic move by Eris as she provides support for her partner. Breathe for that healing wind. Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out. The gateway to hell slams up. What a brutal hit by the Hellhound! There's no way that didn't hurt.
Let's go.
Stunning reversal! The Hellhound is dead in the water!
This one's for you!
Now that is the price you pay for daring to get in the way of true love!
Let's try that again. Won't last long.
These two got on the wrong side of this house! Can our couple go?
No holding back.
Well, that sure ain't working.
Shit.
Betting is still open on tonight's spectacle!
tell me?
So it's my turn?
We want to know.
This one's for you!
What a brutal hit by the Hell House!
It's your turn.
Way that didn't hurt!
Go on! Go away!
Nick B! Does the Hell House have the upper hand?
Gotta be careful. Second wind. Get ready.
No, I'm not gonna cut it!
I'll take care of him.
One more shot!
You'll see.
The Hell House isn't afraid to fight
Go on! Can you take over for me?
We've got a live one here! Be afraid! Be very afraid!
No big deal. That's it. I'm coming. I'll take care of you. Tagging out.
Can anyone get the number of that house?
Come on.
Been caught in the Hell House's sights? Now that had to hurt, folks! Ladies and gentlemen, crowd is down!
I can't believe you. Okay, up and at him. You've got this.
All the time. Won't last long.
What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
Ain't dead yet. Time to get serious. You're out of luck.
There's still plenty of surprise! Lift off! Lift off! Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this? The world's first flying house! What's this? The old switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to no good!
Let's try that again. Let's do this.
Batten down the hatches, folks! Because the storm is brewing on the horizon!
Here we go.
Look at this! A gift from
Gotta be careful.
generous Don Corneo himself! If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see! The Hell House is like a giant masses of hate down there through Can you feel the dance bomb? Because I can. Talk about self-respect. Gotta love it.
Let's do this.
With sheer persistence bandits win the day! A heroic move by Erin as she provides support for her partner! Savor that healing wind! Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out! Here we go. The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty! Put me the Hell House! Can't handle the pressure!
This one's for you!
Well, that's straight looking.
One more shot!
The crowd is going wild, but no amount of applause is gonna bring this house down! This house is held up from the neighborhood riffraff! Did anyone get the number of that house? These two got on the wrong side of this house! There's a couple of them!
Let's do this.
Not even so much of a flinch!
Get him!
The gateway to hell slammed shut! What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
Now you wait for it. Good as dead. Get ready.
No! Not gonna cut it! Now that has a hurt, folks! Are these moves even legal?
Cut! There!
Feeling good. Let's do this.
Well, that sure ain't working. The house has spread its wings and taken flight. Never gets old, does it, folks? We're looking at the most intense stare down yet. Who will break first? Who will correct? Oh, man! Did anyone get the number of that house?
Second wind.
The Hell House is ready to shove its message of hate down their throats!
Shit.
Get him!
What a brutal hit by the Hell House!
Go on!
There's no way that didn't hurt!
Come on.
This could end at any moment. Need to use the back rope. Suck it up! hit the cover, but it's still in this game mode. The fortunes of these contenders are still in flux, and there's no telling what might happen.
Going all out.
Will sheer persistence win the day?
Brace yourself. Shit.
Go on!
You've been caught in the hell house at tight?
Go away!
The hell house is about to stick the landing. Watch out, or you'll be squashed. Now that had to hurt, folks. Are these moves even legal?
Get ready.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is painful to watch.
Shit.
Get him!
All right. Not looking good. Ain't dead yet.
What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
Here we go.
Go on!
Get ready. I won't give up.
Stay back!
Cloud and Eric get their act together before it's too late!
After you.
So it's my turn?
And Cloud is back with us once again!
Go on!
The masticating mansion did a real number on the man!
I'm here. It's your turn.
Great.
It's not looking good for the leftovers. Yeah, through the back. That had to hurt,
Now you're
folks.
in for it.
Are these moves even legal?
Any last words?
Their attacks sure seem to lack a punch, don't they?
Feeling good.
No big deal.
The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty! The Hell House has had enough of these noisy neighbors! Empty! It's doing everything it can to take out the trash! The Hell House is raised a new and improved barrier! How will Cloud and Eric respond? What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
Here we go.
A heroic move by Eric as she provides support for her partner. Savor that healing wind. Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out! Someone's getting chewed up, but will the Hell House be kind enough to spit him back out?
I'll take care of you. Go on!
The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty!
Seriously? Get him! You'll feel better in a second.
We got a live one here!
Fight
Be afraid! Be very afraid!
Won't last long. Let's try that again.
Now that has to hurt, folks! Are these moves even legal?
As good as dead. Get ready. Great looking.
You got on the wrong side of this house! Care a couple, folks! The Hell House is about to stick the landing! Watch out, or you'll be squashed!
Be careful.
Oh, man! Did anyone get the number of that house? That Eric is down for the count!
Not looking good. Feeling good.
The bonds of love severed by death! Can they shoulder the burden of their loss and claim revenge? Who's been caught in the Hell House's sight?
Still up for it?
The dynamic duo is faltering! Could this be the end?
Second win.
Stay back! Just a little should help.
Let's do
Not even so much of a flinch! The Hell House is ready to shove its messes of hate down their throats! These two got on the wrong side of this house! And I'll cut them both! Nope! Not very clever!
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. Well, that's what you call yourself, I'm told. But what have you actually done for the people of Sector 5, There's this little thing called karma. How a person treats others dictates how they themselves should be treated. And believe me, I'll get you the dress that you earned. All right, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready? All right then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation, far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. There ought to be things you can only do without your friend. Now's your chance to get out and have some fun. I can tell you're already beginning to feel at home here. Though being so new to it, I assumed you still wouldn't know how to enjoy yourself properly. So I went and had a chat with Sam. He said he'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, no one asked you to do that.
But there's so much you don't know. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn the ways of the world and man the hell up. And that's enough of that. Eric, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
I thought I told you. No peeking.
Howdy. Madam M said you'd be swinging by. Let me see if I've got this straight. You ditched your lady friend and fellow champion to have a boys' night out in Wall Market? Kid, if I know the madam, and I do, this was all her idea. I can see why. There's no denying you're skilled with a sword, but when it comes to damn near anything else, well, can't help but have my doubts. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but then there's nothing wrong with expanding your horizons neither, seeking new experiences. Knowing the ways of this here world will help you to better protect her while you're in it. Reckon I got a few solid gigs for you. What do you say? You game?
Yeah, why not?
That's the spirit. You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Merc.
Trust me. One more round.
Relax. You gotta relax.
No! Cloud! Finally! Tifa! She's... I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bing, bing, whoosh, whoosh, you know? I really wish I could be just like you. My problem is that I tend to overthink and overanalyze everything. So, bro. Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Go find Aerith at Madam M's. Tell her to wait for me there once she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir!
You again?
Got a letter of approval right here.
You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
Alright, you're up. Come on. You look fine.
Aerith, what are you wearing?
I know, right? It's bad. Like, super bad. I've been trying to figure out if there was anything more I could have done with it, but...
Doesn't really matter if you get picked or not anyway.
Yeah, but still... You put a lot of work into this. Did you put a lot of work into this?
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madam M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
Look at you, all dolled up and fabulous. Where are you headed? What's a weird word?
My muscles ache just Hey, I see the way you're looking at her.
I was looking to confirm what I already knew. There is no...
What lovely flowers.
Hey there, cutie. Where you headed? Why don't you let me buy you a cup of coffee? Again, spent my whole future.
It's might not be your type. I like her.
That dress is completely ocean.
You're like a beautiful flower.
You don't even have a ticket. This is it. You're distant.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in a dress.
What?
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madam M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madam M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us. Sound good?
Good evening. Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee Inn.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
I'm the only one capable of truly grasping his genius.
I dreamt of this moment. The Honeybee Inn.
Huh?
And here's the man of the hour. Chosen by Andrea himself. Our honored guest.
This is your first time, right? It's okay. Do you want to practice your dance moves first?
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea. Over here. Come on now.
Hey, hold on.
Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Delicious! You've got real rhythm, mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town. Come on, come on. The show's about to start.
My. Is that Cloud? Darling, I had no idea.
You just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
It can be bitter, but we can make it oh so sweet. Here at the Honey Bee, in every moment is a treat.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud. You seek my approval, do you? I understand. But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move. Think you can follow my lead? love. Yes. Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
You were born for this.
True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shape, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid, Tommy.
That show today blew my mind!
Hey, look at me! I can dance too! How much did you drink tonight?
over here.
It was amazing!
Now that was a show.
Was it planned from the start?
Probably not. Did you see their look of surprise?
Cloud? Yoo-hoo, Cloud. Hello? Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in.
Please don't.
It shows. But one must behold such flowers.
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
Chocobo bean popcorn here. Shaped like everybody's favorite.
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the walk. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
That one's Madam M's girl, ain't it? And she...
Hey, hands to yourself.
That Andrea's girl? I'd let her do
Go to
things
your room
me.
and wait. Quietly.
Room's at the end. Keep walking.
What's that weird, sweet smell? And why do I feel so dizzy?
Gas. Come on. Damn it.
Cloud.
So, how you pretty ladies doing? Feeling a little lightheaded? So we can't have that. Let's say we escort you to the parlor, so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now. Oopsie daisy. Hey, handle with care, asshole. The hell? You want to throw down the Corneo's girl. So if you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Managed to ring us some real lookers this time, though. I'm saying.
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on. You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith. A friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks?
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No! Not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But I couldn't figure out why. So I thought I'd come and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time, but then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates. And that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries are over, aren't they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps.
Well?
Now, ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
Okay, my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dawn. Wait, you look kind of familiar. We haven't met before, have we?
Mm-mm.
Whatever. All right, y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies?
Nice. Very nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride-to-be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh? Hey, which one of you said that? Was it you? Ooh, you got a mouth on you! I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in. Today's lucky lady is the Big Bone Girl. Huh? Still playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh, yeah. Leftovers are all yours.
Yeah! Okay, ladies. Y'all coming with me.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me. Oh, you're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more!
Hey, yo, fellas. We got guests, and y'all got first crack at entertaining them. Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself. Never forget, the Don provides.
Yeah.
Corneo!
So, ladies, ready to get to it?
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum!
What the hell?
Get down!
Oh, you stupid!
Wait!
nothing compared to you.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts with gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you. Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
Better hurry.
Man, I'd love to spend some quality time with curves like that. Bet they're going at it right now. Lucky bastard.
What are you doing here? Hey,
You've got this. Let's go.
You son of a... Even hard! You bastard!
Come on!
Right at ya!
There! Fine! Gotcha! That wasn't so bad.
Don't stop! Tell me what
You
a bad
depraved
boy I
bastard.
am! Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, your clothes.
Oh? Oh? So you're a man, huh? What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Let's try again. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans. Or...
I'll cut him off.
All right. I'll talk. Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't...
I'll rip them off.
It was the Director of Public Security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl. Since Avalanche blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself, so you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before you do...
No.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation? Oh, I'm sorry! Time's up! The answer lies in the sewers. Enjoy the sights and smells!